afternoon, good evening, depends on where you're watching this. My name is David Tango Dikojo, your favorite agronomist. I'm here this morning to do video related to some of the complaints I get on one of my YouTube video from the viewers who are complaining that they've been using pre-emergence and post-emergence and it's not working for them. Today I'm here to give you a little guide on what you need to know when using pre-emergence and post-emergence herbicide. First of all, I would like to start with the pre-emergence herbicide. One example of pre-emergence herbicide is the Butterforce in my hand. Butterclaw is selective pre-emergence to control grasses and broadleaf in rice, groundnut, cabbage, cotton, and some other crops that are selective to. So when you are going to use Butterforce or any pre-emergence, there are things to note. One, there must be moisture in the soil for the chemical to work effectively. There must be moisture in the soil, that is one. And the interval between the time you make your ridge and when you are going to spray must not be more than 2 to 3 days, because once you till or you plow, you harrow, the next thing you expose the seeds to sunlight and moisture, and they tend to sprout faster than even our crop. So when you use your pre-emergence at this point, it might not be too it should be. So one, you need moisture in the soil. Two, it must not be more than 2 to 3 days after you spray, after you make your ridge or you prepare your bed and sow your seed. Then we have what we call re-entry period. Again, once you spray your chemical, your pre-emergence herbicide, you must not step on the field. You must not walk on the field or allow people to walk on the field, because once you started the droplets of the chemical on the soil, and it will affect this efficiency. So one, you have to notice what there must be moisture in the soil. It must not be more than 2 to 3 days after you make your ridges and plant your seed before you spray. Then you must observe the re-entry period. That is the period after you can enter your farm back after you treat it with your pre-emergence herbicide. Then without wasting of time, we'll go to post-emergence. Post-emergence herbicide are the herbicides that are selective to a particular crops that are used to control weed in a particular crop. Why I say particular crop, I'm making emphasis on, because the Butterforce in my hand now is selective to rice. If you use it in your cowpea, in your soya beans, in your maize farm, it will kill your maize farm. It's not selective to that. So when you have your farm, you make sure, if you don't understand or how to read it properly, you can ask questions. This is my crop, which post-emergence herbicide can I use? Then you will be directed, the recommendation will be made for you. And also, what are the conditions for it to work? Yes, it's systemic, so there must be moisture in the soil. Two, the grasses must not be too matured. If the grasses are more than 2 weeks of age after germinating, it might not be that effective on the grass. No pre-emergence is post-emergence herbicide is a superpower that you can just plant your crops and go home and relax. After 1 month, you come and see grasses. Okay, these are grass in my field, let me go and buy herbicide to kill. It will not work that way. Post-emergence is meant for grasses at tender age. Grasses at what? Tender age. Between 1 week and 15 days maximum. But once it's more than 15 days to 3 weeks, 1 week, 4 weeks, 1 month and above, you have to spend more money and you will not get the result you want. So you have to take note of that. For those who complain about Tuberforce, they've been using Tuberforce, it's not working. Tuberforce is very effective and it's working. It depends on the age or the maturity of the grass you apply on. And most of the things that farmers do is they don't see little grass as a competition as a competitive factor between their crops and the grass. They only see grasses that are matured to be competing. When you see grasses that are matured, they've already will compete with your crop, because grasses tend to grow faster, and when they do that, they utilize the nutrient in the soil that is meant for the plant. Also the water, the air, and the sunlight. So you don't wait until your grasses are more than 2 months, 1 month, 3 weeks before you spray your post-emergence herbicide. I wish this video give you the right information you need, and when you have any further question, you can feel free to ask. Follow the link on the screen and subscribe to my channel to get more educational video. Thank you, and God bless you.